Hi, my name is Marion Kambuli Jr. This is Wisteria Learning, bringing mathematics just on your fingertips by creating a classroom situation in the comfort of your homes. In our today's broadcast, we are going to look at how to factorize an algebraic expression using difference of two squares. How to factorize using difference of two squares. In general, given a squared minus b squared, this is the same as a minus b and a plus b. So that's our general formula. Okay, given a squared minus b squared, this is the same as a minus b and a plus b. Let me give you some examples. Okay, some examples. Let's say we are taught factorize number 1, x squared minus d squared. Number 2, a squared minus 100. Number 3, 9 over 36 x squared minus y squared. Okay, so we are given to factorize these three expressions using difference of two squares. Okay, so to start with number one, x squared minus d squared. So using this formula, x squared minus d squared is the same as x minus d and x plus d. So that's our answer. It means we have factorized. Then the second one, we have a squared minus 100. So we have a squared minus, we need to express 100 with a square. Okay, remember it's difference of two squares. So a squared minus 100 can be written as 10 squared, okay? Because 10 times 10 is 100. So now we have a squared minus 10 squared is equal to a minus 10 and a plus 10. Okay, so that's our answer. The third one is also very simple. We are using difference of two squares. So 9 can be written as 3 squared over 36 can be written as 6 squared, because 6 times 6 is 36. Then we have x squared minus y squared. Okay, now we can marry 3 over 6 and x. By marrying them, I mean we can put them together, so it will be 3 over 6 x, okay, squared, bracket squared, minus y squared. Okay, so let us, we can erase here. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 over 6 x in brackets, then squared, minus y squared. Actually, we can even reduce 3 over 6. Okay, there's a common factor here. 3 can go into 3, 3 can also go into 6. So 3 into 3, that's 1. Over 3 into 6, that's 2. Okay, squared minus y squared. Now using difference of two squares, this is the same as half x minus y and half x plus y. So you have that as your answer. Okay. Allow me to solve the fourth question. On difference of two squares. Fourth question. Okay. So number 4, what if you were told to factorize 3p squared minus 12? Okay, 3p squared minus 12. So to factorize such an expression, what you do is, first of all, you have to find the common factor. What number can go into 3 and 12 without leaving a remainder? It is 3, okay? 3 into 3p squared, 3 and 3 will cancel, you have p squared. 3 into 12, that's 4, okay? And then we have 3, then p squared, minus 4 is the same as 2 squared. Then we have 3. Here we can factorize using difference of 2 squares, okay? So we have p minus 2 and p plus 2, okay, like that. So that's our answer. It means you are factorized using difference of 2 squares. Now, this concept is very practical. It is a very practical concept. We use difference of 2 squares to subtract perfect square numbers. Okay, in real life we use this concept to subtract perfect square numbers. Okay, so let me give you an example. Okay, so in case you don't know what a perfect square number is, perfect square numbers are numbers whose square root is a whole number. Numbers like 4, the square root of 4 is 2. Numbers like 9, the square root of 9 is 3. Numbers like 25, the square root of 25 is 5. So such numbers, we call them perfect square numbers. So when you're subtracting perfect square numbers, you can use this concept of difference of 2 squares. For instance, I know that you know 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. Now let me ask you this question. Why is 9 minus 4 5? Well, 9 and 4, they are both perfect square numbers. So we can use difference of 2 squares to prove that 9 minus 4 is 5. So 9 is the same as 3 squared, minus 4 is the same as 2 squared, okay? And then here you can use difference of 2 squares, okay? This is the same as 3 minus 2, and also 3 plus 2, okay? 3 minus 2 is 1, and then 3 plus 2 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. That's the reason why 9 minus 4 is what? 5, okay? So difference of 2 squares is a concept you can use to subtract perfect square numbers. Thank you very much for joining our today's broadcast. Till we meet again next time. Bye.